Yes, children. So now it's exercise time. Exercise are there in your workbook for the lesson 19, Paint for Travel. So let's do the exercise in the workbook. So the first exercise in the workbook is tick the correct answer. So there are two questions for that, and you have to read the questions and options. Three options are given: option A, option B, option C. Which is the correct option? There you have to tick. Tick in the square box. Square box are there near each option. There you have to tick. Yes. So first one, traveling means to. Option A, shift from one house to another. Run long distances. Option B. Option C, move from one place to another. What do you mean by traveling, children? Traveling means to, yes, to move from one place to another, which is option C. So option C is the correct answer. So give a tick in the square box here. Traveling means to move from one place to another. Second question, private vehicles are owned by. Private vehicles are owned by. Private vehicles are vehicles which are purchased by us, isn't it? So it is owned by whom? Option A, our neighbors. Option B, us. Option C, government. So private vehicles are vehicles which are owned by whom? Yes, children? Private vehicles are vehicles owned by us, isn't it? So B, option B is the correct answer. So here just give a tick. So traveling means to move from one place to another. Option C is the correct answer. So tick in the square box there. Private vehicles are owned by us. Option B is the correct answer. So give the tick mark in the square box here. Okay, children? Children, so our second exercise in the workbook is exercise 2. Tick the true and cross the false statements. Okay, so given are few statements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 statements are given. Read the statements. Check whether the statement is true or false. If the statement is true or if the statement is correct, put a tick mark in the square box. If the statement is wrong, if it is false, put a cross mark. Okay. So first one, all coins have a picture of our national emblem. Do all our coins have the picture of the national emblem? We have learned, isn't it? Coin has two sides. One side year and the value is mentioned. The other side we have national emblem, isn't it? Printed on it. And the name of the country. So all coins have a picture of our national emblem. It is true statement. So you have to put a tick in the square box. Yes. Second, train tickets do not tell us the distance we are traveling. Train ticket, many things are mentioned in that, isn't it? Train number, PNR number, time of departure, arriving, how long we travel, everything. So train tickets do not tell us the distance. Is it true? No, train distance tells us the distance, isn't it? In ticket it is mentioned the distance covered. So the statement given is wrong. So put a cross in the square box. So the given statement, the train tickets do not tell us the distance we are traveling, it is a wrong statement. So put cross. Third one, each note has a number that is unique. Every Indian rupee note, there is a number printed on it. It is unique. For one note, it is the other note, it is different. Isn't it? So it is unique. That statement is correct. So we have to put a tick. Every Indian rupee note has a number that is unique. Yes, one number will be there in all Indian rupee note. Then fourth one, the State Bank of India issues all notes and coins in India. Which bank issues notes and coins to the people? Which bank? It is Reserve Bank of India, RBI, not State Bank. So the State Bank of India issues all notes and coins in India. The statement is Wrong, so put a cross. Now the last statement is, all notes have the signature of the governor of RBI. In every notes we can see the signature of RBI governor, isn't it? Yes, it is a true statement. So give a tick mark in the square box. Okay. So first one is, all coins have a picture of our national emblem. It is true. So give a tick mark. Second, train tickets do not tell us the distance we are traveling. It's a wrong statement. So put cross. Third one, each note has a number that is unique. Yes, it is a true statement. So give a tick mark. Then fourth one, the State Bank of India issues all notes and coins in India. It is a wrong statement, so put cross. Last one, all notes have the signature of the governor of RBI. Yes, it is a true statement, so put a tick mark. Okay. Children, so our next exercise in the workbook is exercise 3. Answer the following questions. So let's see the questions given and read the questions, then answer it. Okay. So our first question is, first one, what is the difference between public and private vehicles? Yes, read the question, children, once more. What is the difference between public and private vehicles? So you know the difference between public and private vehicle, isn't it? Right. Vehicles are vehicles where we have to pay for traveling. We need to buy the ticket for traveling. Private vehicles are vehicles which are owned by us. We purchase it for our own purpose, isn't it? Yes. So answer. Some vehicles like cars and motorcycles which are owned by us are called private vehicles. Full stop. Vehicles like buses, trains and planes which are not owned by us are called public vehicles. So private vehicles are owned by us and public vehicles are not owned by us. Then second one, from where can we get train and plane tickets? From where do we get ticket for traveling in plane and train? Yes, we can book the ticket through internet or through our phone, isn't it? Yes. So answer, we can get train and plane tickets on the phone and from internet. Okay, INTERNET, internet. So what is the difference between public and private vehicles? Some vehicles like cars and motorcycles which are owned by us are called private vehicles. Full stop. Vehicles like buses, trains and planes which are not owned by us are called private vehicles. Second, from where can we get train and plane tickets? Okay, we can get train and plane tickets on the phone and from internet. Yes, so our next question, children, third question in the exercise 3. Answer the following question, the third one. What is the question? Come on, read. Yes. Why is the watermark and the security thread given on a note? So on an Indian note we can see watermark and security thread. Why it is there on the note? Yes, to prevent the circulation of duplicate money or fake money, isn't it? Yes. So answer is, watermark and security thread is given on a note to prevent circulation of fake currency. To prevent the circulation of fake, duplicate or artificial we say currency, the money. Okay. Now fourth one, what is numismatics? What is numismatics? Answer, the scientific study of coins is called numismatics. Collection of coins, so study of coins are called numismatics. Now the last question, fifth question, name two things that are present on currency notes as well as coins. On coins and currency notes we can see different things. So any two things you have to tell, you have to write. Answer, national emblem and the country name is present on the currency notes as well as coins. We can see national emblem and country name also on coins as well as notes. So why is the watermark and security thread given on a note? Watermark and security thread is given on a note to prevent the circulation of fake currency. Second, what is numismatics? The scientific study of coins is called numismatics. Now fifth one, the last question. Name two things that are present on currency notes as well as coins. National emblem and the country name is present on the currency notes as well as coins. Okay. Children, so our next exercise in the workbook, exercise 4, match the following. So one side you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 images of different countries' currency. The other side it has written ABCD, USA dollar, Nepalese rupee, pound England, euro France. So here the name of currency they have written of different countries, and the other side you can see the images of different countries' currency. You have to match the both. Okay? Yes. So the first one is USA dollar. You can match with here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 images are there. Among these images, where is the USA dollar image? There you have to match with this A to USA dollar. It is, yes, third one. Okay, third images of USA dollar. Can you see that? Yes, third image is of USA dollar. So children, now you have to match the third image to the first A, USA dollar. You have to match. Okay. So children, match the third image of USA dollar with the A here, USA dollar word. Okay. So image you can see in this side. Image this side, third one. Third one is the image of USA dollar. You have to match with A. Yes. Now the second one. Here you see Nepalese rupee. So here, which among the images Nepalese rupee? Yes, the fourth image is of a Nepali rupee. Fourth image is of Nepalese rupee. That you have to match with B. So you have to match with B, Nepalese rupee. Fourth image is of Nepalese rupee. That you have to match with B. Okay. Now coming to the C, pound England. Pound England. Among here, now two images are left. Number 1 and number 2. Among this, which is the currency of England? Image, currency of England. Pound image. Yes, it is number 1. First image is of currency England. Currency of England, pound, isn't it? You can see the image of Queen Elizabeth there. A Queen image you can see there. It's the image of the England currency, pound. So match 1 with C. Okay, pound England. Now the last one, Euro France. So here which image is left? Yes, second image is left. You can see the image with number 10 marked on it. So that image, okay. Second image, the image of the currency France, euro. So you have to match the second with D. Okay, Euro France. Understand, children? Did you understand? Okay, so the first image is of USA dollar. USA dollar is which image here? Third image. You have to match third image with USA dollar, A, 3 to A. Now Nepalese rupee. So fourth image is matching with that. So you have to match 4 with B. Next, pound England. The first image is of currency, image of England, pound England. So 1 you have to match with C. Then last one, Euro France. The image of second image. You can see it is the currency of France image, euro. That you have to match 2 matches with D. Okay, children? Yes, children. So our next exercise in the workbook is exercise 5. Name the currencies of the following countries. You have to name the currency of these countries given. Okay, name of 6 countries are given. You have to write the name of their currencies. Okay. So first one is England. Which currency is used in England? What currency they use? Name of currency that England use is, yes, England currency is pound. So write pound, P-O-U-N-D, pound. It is a currency used by England, the country England, isn't it? Yes. UAE. Yes, they use the currency dirham, D-I-R-H-A-M, dirham. Yes, dirham. Now third is USA. Which currency they use? United States of America. They use the currency named, yes, USA is of dollar. USA dollar. We say USA dollar. D-O-L-L-A-R, dollar. The currency that USA use is dollar. Now France. Name the currency of France. It is euro. Yes, euro. E-U-R-O, euro. We learned all these things, isn't it? Yes, the currency of different countries. Yeah. Now Saudi Arabia. Fifth one, Saudi Arabia. They use the currency Riyal. Yes, R-I-Y-A-L, Riyal. Now last one, India, our country. Yes, our country currency is, yes, rupee, R-U-P-E-E, rupee. Rupee is the currency used by our country. Yes, so England currency is pound, P-O-U-N-D, pound. UAE is dirham, D-I-R-H-A-M. USA is dollar, D-O-L-L-A-R. France is euro, E-U-R-O. Saudi Arabia is Riyal, R-I-Y-A-L. And India is rupee, R-U-P-E-E, rupee. Okay, children? So children, next is HOTS. Let's see what is there in the HOTS question. HOTS question, as you know, you have to think and answer. You have to think about the question, then you have to answer it. So the question is, why is the picture of Mahatma Gandhi printed on the Indian currency? In all the Indian notes, Indian currency, rupees, we can see the picture of Mahatma Gandhi. So why Mahatma Gandhi picture is there? Have you ever thought about that? In every note we can see the picture of Mahatma Gandhi, isn't it? Who is the father of our nation, who struggled a lot to get independence to our country, India. Because of Mahatma Gandhi and many freedom fighters, followers of him, with the help of them, we got freedom from British rule, isn't it? Yes. So Mahatma Gandhi, father of our nation, his picture we can see on every Indian currency. Why? Yes. Every region is having their own famous freedom fighter. In every region we can see many freedom fighters who fought for the rights of our people, rights for the people. Many freedom fighters are there. We can see many names of many freedom fighters in each region, every region we can see. Okay, we can hear about them because they are all freedom fighters. In India, every parts, in every area, every region, there were freedom fighters for us. So every region is having their own famous freedom fighter, and every religion is having a sacred name. We have different religions in our country, isn't it? Hindus, Muslims, Christians. So everyone have their own a holy name is there for each religion. it would be difficult to satisfy each and everyone, to satisfy all religions or to satisfy all freedom fighters in all region. It is very difficult, and keep them united. So we have to keep everyone united. Everyone are equal to us. We have to treat everyone equally. So for that, hence Mahatma Gandhi, being father of the nation, was decided to be featured on the currency note. So when we keep Mahatma Gandhi picture on the Indian note, see, everyone, no one will have any complaints because he is the father of our nation. So to avoid all these problems, they decided to keep Mahatma Gandhi picture on the printed notes, because it is difficult to satisfy everyone. So we need to keep everyone equal. So we decided to keep Mahatma Gandhi's picture. So every region is having their own freedom fighter, and every religion is having a sacred name. It would be difficult to satisfy each and everyone and keep them united. Hence Mahatma Gandhi, being father of the nation, was decided to be featured on the currency note. Okay? Yes, children, so our next exercise is value-based question. Okay, value-based question. What value you learned from this lesson? So every lesson we are learning has a value, isn't it, children? Yes, so what value you learned from this lesson? Or let us see the value-based question. A physically handicapped person is trying to board a bus. A poor physically handicapped person, he is not normal like other people. He has some problem, maybe leg or hand. Physically handicapped person, some problem in the body. Not all his body parts are same as of us, like we can walk nicely, we can our hands, legs, everything is moving nicely. But physically handicapped means some deformality will be there, or leg or hands, anything. Okay, physically handicapped person is trying to board a bus. Radhika sees this and moves ahead to help him. So a child, Radhika, sees a person, physically handicapped person who is not well, who is trying to get into a bus. So she went forward to help that person. Then she hands over a rupees 10 note to the conductor to buy a ticket. Then what she did? She helped the person to get into the bus. At the same time, she gave rupees 10 to the bus conductor as the ticket money for that person. So two help Radhika did here, isn't it? One is she helped the person to get into the bus because he is not able to board into the bus or get into the bus because he is a physically handicapped person here. So then she gave rupees 10 also to 10 rupees to the conductor as a payment for the ticket, bus ticket. So question is, what features will you find in the note? So Radhika gave 10 rupees note. On 10 rupees note, what features you can see? Yes, the obverse side means the front side has Mahatma Gandhi portrait. We can see the picture. Portrait means the picture, the photograph of Mahatma Gandhi. Front side it is there with a signature of the governor of RBI, signature of the Reserve Bank of India's governor, RBI governor signature. We can see on that, we can see the picture of or the image or a photograph of Mahatma Gandhi, father of our nation, also on the front side of the note. The reverse, the back side of the note will carry a motif of the Konark Sun Temple. Have you seen a 10 rupee note, children? Yes, take and see. Take the note from your parents. Ask your father to get the note for you, or ask your parent to show the note of 10 rupee, and you can see the front side, you can see the picture of Mahatma Gandhi with RBI governor signature. Back side you can see a design of a motif, means a design, an image of a Konark Sun Temple. It's a famous temple, sun temple in Orissa. Okay, it's a Konark Sun Temple. So in our Indian note, printed notes, or Indian currency, we have chosen the best places in India. to be printed on the note. So one of the best places Konark Sun Temple, a famous sun temple in India. It is in Orissa. So that picture also you can see on the back side of 10 rupees note. So see the take a 10 rupee note and see the pictures on that. Okay, then you will understand. So we can see the front side we can see Mahatma Gandhi picture. At the same time RBI governor signature, and back side we can see the image of a Konark Sun Temple. Now, what value is shown here by Radhika? Is there any value you learned, children, from the act of Radhika here? What help she did to the physically handicapped person here? She helped the person to board into the bus, as well as she gave money also to help him. She only paid the ticket of bus ticket money, isn't it? Yes. She gave the money to the conductor for that person. So what value you can see here? Yes. Generosity value is shown here by Radhika. Generosity. Generosity. Generosity means what? Kindness. Being kind to others. Radhika helped that person by showing kindness to him. So being kind to others is a good value, children. So when you have a chance, if you try to see a person like this doing something, if you can help, go ahead and help, isn't it? A physically handicapped person, old lady, old woman, old man trying to move from one side to another side of the road or something like that. If they have any difficulty, if you are seeing in front of you, then you can help. If your parents are there also, you can take the help of your parents and help that people. Okay. So here Radhika has shown the value generosity, kindness. So be kind to others. It's a good quality. Children, it's a good quality. So you also should show kindness to others, to everyone. So here what features will you find in the note? The obverse side has Mahatma Gandhi portrait with the signature of the governor of RBI. The reverse of the note will carry a motif of the Konark Sun Temple. And what value is shown here by Radhika? It is generosity. Generosity value is shown here by Radhika. Okay, children?